And yeah, well, Jesse, I tell you what, because we're so used to technology, they've already installed one piece of the mark for us, which is to have us dependent on technology. Now, for a person who does not believe this, here's what those people who live in that time, but I always tell people, you pray, do the right things, that you may be worthy to escape all these things. That scripture's still there.
That's right.
But if we're stubborn and hard-headed and we have not given ourselves over to the Father wholeheartedly, then, you may have to endure some. Well, we're all going to endure something, but some may endure a lot more than others. I myself, I take no thought of what I may endure, because I exist to serve Him. And if I exist to serve Him, whatever He allows me to go through, then that's part of my purpose. And myself, I'm pleased with that. So I really don't take concern into my self-suffering. But I do want to see other people stand firm in full confidence of the Father when these days do come, because they are coming. And I have a fear that they're coming quickly, without notice to most. And it's going to take people off guard. It's going to catch them off guard. They're going to hit that point of being relaxed. They're going to disregard the signs in the heavens. They're going to disregard the earth expansion, the atmospheric compression. They're going to see lightning, Jesse, almost like those little lightning balls that they have with the gases and the lightning in there. This summer, they have recoated their vessels not only for the oceans, not only for the radiation compensation in the atmosphere, but for large electrical discharges, very large electrical discharges. Because if any body of significant size comes into this solar system, we're going to see electrical discharges from one of these objects to the other. And there's already to our south a large magnetic ball. It's a little bigger than Mercury, but it is not Mercury, and it is 100% magnetic, as far as they can tell right now. And you will not see that, out there until the effects begin to take place, and then they'll say, well, we discovered this magnetic ball, which is likely causing these influences, because they're going to announce something so terrible that it will seem hopeless to believe in anything on Earth.
Michael, is it this magnetic ball? Is it visible to the human eye, or is it?
No,
it's a ball.
No, in fact, Jesse, it is. Although it's solid, it is so dark. It is so dark. It's just. It would be almost impossible for an amateur astronomer to pick it up.
I understand.
Due to its outside chemistry, if you look at it through infrared, it kind of melds in with the other infrared objects out there, so it may look like a blur, although it's closer than one would anticipate, than one would like it to be. And there are things like that lurking around. We're just in that area, in that time period, where we're about to face these things. Some of them will be announced. It will be scary. I'll just tell you right up front, it's going to be scary. Nations are a little nervous about these things, because there's nothing they can do about it. Zero. They've already blown. I was going to say they already blew objects out of the sky, like Elenin. If people look up, if people, because you can't trust NASA. All you have to do is start reading the European Space Agency's publications, and you'll see what's other things that are happening. Because what we don't announce, someone else has already taken care of. The European Space Agency did, in fact, launch very large missiles at Elenin, and a lot of people don't know that either. But they did.
Broke up. I knew it broke up. That's all they were saying, that it had broken apart. But it's still, I guess it's, what is it now, just a debris field?
Yes.
Because it's trapped.
And then again, that's right, because it's still trapped in our in our solar system's pool, because when you break an object up, although scientists will say as it loses mass, it also loses its pull.
That's right.
But it never made it out far enough to escape Jupiter, so it's going to be slingshotted right back around to it.